Hi, 204 Dodge. It's been a long time since I've gotten in front of this camera, but happy greetings to you on this Friday before our weekend. So, looking forward to seeing what those Huskers are going to be doing this Saturday. It will be interesting, won't it? So, a couple things that I want to pass along to you. First of all, we want to welcome two new agents here. They are just starting in the business, so I'm sure you all lend a hand to them as they get acclimated into this new career. The first one is Kim Earl. She comes to us from sales. She sold radio ads, so she has very good sales experience, and I think we're going to see some great things from her. And then our next one is Craig Lacey. He joins us he's in sales as well. Real go getter. Both of them are real go getters, and I tease them. One of them is going to be the rookie of the year for the company this coming year. I can just feel it in my bones about those two. So excited about them. They are going to be officing down the hallway that's just straight down from me. So we're filling up those spaces pretty quickly. And those office spaces just got repainted. So we're excited about that. We're getting a little bit of a facelift here, so that's good. And I'm working on getting the rest of the offices in tip-top shape because I feel that there's not only a change in the marketplace for our listings, for our sellers, but I also feel that there's a market shift in our agent base as well. People are starting to come back into the office a little bit more slowly. So I encourage you to come to the office check in with us whenever you can. It is a synergy type of thing to come in the office and be around people. So anyway, working on getting the office in tip-top shape for new people as well as those of you that maybe are in this office but don't have an office space. We would like to see you. Okay. Along with that, I want to remind you of some upcoming events. We've got 5 daddies to be in our office. Justin Pogge and Tony Cliffords their families are expecting babies, and those are going to be girls. We know that. And then Joel and Johnny, their families are expecting new additions of boys to their families. And then Sean Peterson and his wife are expecting, and they will find out at the time of birth, which is very exciting, very exciting. And Jenny, our First National Bank of Omaha, she is sponsoring, and we're contributing to the event, but she is sponsoring a shower called Huggies and Chuggies, and it's next Tuesday night. I'm sure you've seen the email that talks about it. So if you can join us, great. Let Jenny know so that we have enough food and beverage on hand. It should be fun, 5 to 7, so it's after hours. So it will be delightful, I'm sure. And guys probably haven't been to showers before, but we usually play some games, so be prepared. It will be fun. Again, that's next Tuesday night. Earlier that day, which is the 20th, I am having an accountability group. It's going to be fun. It's going to be lighthearted. We're not going to be serious about it, but I think it's important for folks that maybe need a little nudge. And it's not a nudge necessarily from me, but you're going to be nudging yourself. I sent out an email about it last week, and I said I need to have 5 people. I would really like to have 5 people plus a whole lot more. So if you are thinking about it, it's a 10-week session from 10 a.m. to 11. We're going to make it as close to an hour as possible. We're going to do some fun activities. They might seem a little silly, but I think you'll have fun. No cost to it. The cost is your time, and the cost after the class is to do what you're going to talk about in the class. As far as homework, somebody asked me, do we have a lot of homework? Well, there might be some stuff that I'm going to suggest that you do, and you will probably get rewarded in some way or another for those activities. So I'm not going to give all the goods away, but it will be fun. And, I got to tell you, I'm kind of going to fly by the seat of my pants because it's going to be driven by what you are needing. Okay. So come, please, Tuesday. And then let's see, next on Wednesday of this coming week, then after first on the 10th or on the 20th, we have the accountability. Then we have in the evening the party for the babies. And then on Wednesday of next week, the mayor of Gretna is coming. I would really like to have a good showing. If I've asked the mayor to stop in and visit with us for a while, it would be great to have a lot of agents here. So if you could come, great. It's Wednesday. He's going to be the main focus of our meeting. Going to give us updates about Gretna and what's going on in that part of our community, which is information that you would really like to hear, I'm sure. And then towards the end of the month, on the 29th, we're going to have a Husker Day here at the office, thinking in terms of great things are going to be happening to the Huskers, but we're going to have a chili. Now, you've heard it called chili cook-off before at the board. It seems like every time you open up anything from the board, it's a chili cook-off time, but it's going to be chili cook-off here at the office on the 29th. We'll give you more details, but get out your favorite chili recipe. We're going to ask you to bring chili, and then we'll have other things to have along with it. And it's not a meeting day, so we're going to start at 12 o'clock. We're just going to get together and have chili and nothing else. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Nothing too earth-shattering, just a lot of things coming up on the schedule that I wanted to remind you about, and to greet our new agent. So if you see Craig or Kim, greet them, introduce yourselves to them, and we're all going to help them be as successful as they can be. That's it for now. Have a great weekend, and go Huskers. And oh yeah, be sure you do what you say you're going to do, but do just a little bit more. Okay? Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.